Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Total Idiots at Work. Now, sit back, relax, and let's get it on. That's a good-looking sledgehammer, but he should learn how to use them first. You can see he changed from confident to panicky in a matter of seconds. I know she tried hard, but I felt very sorry and wanted to laugh at the same time. May God forgive me. When you have an idiot friend.
No!
This is perfect example for why you shouldn't use mobile while you're walking. Never tell me the odds. If you are not a professional circus performer, never foolishly try this. Guess how soon he'll give up on this. I hope someone will come help him soon.
What are you doing? Shut it. Shut it. That's good, that, mate. Put one on mine for me.
When you don't want to work and hide from your boss.
NANI?
I hope you will never hire lazy people like them. How to put an end to your Steadicam career in 60 seconds.
NANI?!
You are not mistaken. It seems the shortage of masks made him do this crazy thing. What could go wrong not knowing what you're doing when trying to cut off a branch? I think the owner of this house can start with a claim. Someone tell me what's going on here.
Go on, you got that. Go on, you got that.
What was he thinking? I mean, in some way, he had to learn to do something and not to do something. Maybe he should give his resume to the circus, not the construction site. Oh, I think he might start thinking about buying another set. Well, it seems this is a consequence of going without looking his way. Hit like if you've been like him. Imagine he had fallen asleep in his car, only to wake up in an ice wonderland. When you forget your left brain at home before you go to work. Look at his face when he realizes. When you try to use a PZ bit on a PH screw. Not the best place to turn around. The trucker must have thought that that place did not need any traffic lights.
О, стой! Все, пизда.
The wheel can create problems for many people.
Oh, no, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone.
I was already a believer that they were going to succeed. The driver of this truck simply decided to move the arch. boat didn't quite make the turn. Could have happened to anyone, I guess. That moment when the maintenance vehicle will need to be rescued by emergency services. Okay, at first it could have been a runaway boat. Maybe a gear broke. But this man went back for more. This is why your car should not carry heavy materials while traveling on ice. Lowering the boat in this way is extremely dangerous, and as you can see, even the boat falls during transport. But luckily, no one was injured. This guy's reaction speaks for itself.
Oh my God!
I can only imagine how many people this would have attracted if the truck was transporting beer. This car, like an ant, was trying to transport a load much heavier than itself, but something went wrong. I think there must have been some sort of miscalculation. This type of driving is more suited for GTA, which was probably what the driver was hoping for. Fortunately, no one was injured in this horrific collision. Someone tell this guy that you're supposed to load stuff into the truck instead of next to it. I suppose the bricks were unloaded, so... Oops, I don't think that was the plan. That's why you tilt back to keep the weight on the pins that lock attachments in place.
Ooh.
Am I the only one thinking, this is going to end bad? Then it did? You could say that was a bit of a balls up. When the gravitational force of the Earth comes into play.
I'll be there in a minute.
That last straw. But at least this story has a happy ending. He should have brought his shampoo.
No.
What happens when you have stupid colleagues? Why bother going through all the trouble of using a bunch of tools when you can simply do this? Why do they have to stack cars so high? I think truck drivers should start thinking about compensating the owner of this car. I bet the dude in the cement mixer was laughing and calling his boss. How kind of him to fill potholes en route. For how many years do you think they will remain without a bonus?
NANI?
Maybe he's just saving electricity. If you don't have someone who can help you cool off like this on a hot summer day, don't claim you're friends with your coworkers. The only conclusion that can be drawn from this situation is they're bad at planning ahead. When you plan to work for a company for a couple of months but end up staying for 15 years.
Oh my god.
why lifting work should not be carried out in high wind conditions. When you believe in the Bounty paper towel ads a little too much, I think he needs a few more spill mats. All I can say is, well done to this guy for stepping in and taking charge of the traffic during load shedding, and for doing it with such enthusiasm. That moment, right there, she realizes she messed. Fortunately, they're all fine. This is why you drain the motor oil before you weld on it. And I think the fire would have totally been avoided if he wore his welding jacket. I think these two have absorbed through their skin more than I drink on a Friday night. Well, that's all we've got for today's episode of Total Idiots at Work. We hope we provided you with a bit of comedic relief after a long day at the office, or maybe even inspired you to share your own bad workday story with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more hilarious content, and see ya!